So I get the question a lot, how much Shiba Inu do I actually need? Should I be buying right now? And I've had a very consistent view throughout this this bear market into the early part of the bull market and now into the start of alt season about how much I think people do in fact need to have. And right now there are also some things that people need to be watching out for in the market that I want to discuss with you guys in this video as well. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So for those that aren't familiar or are new to the channel, I've been talking about Shiba Inu since all the way back in the bear market, day one on the channel, July 25th of 2022. And obviously looking back at those prices, we're quite a bit higher now than we were back then. We obviously identified some great opportunities to accumulate along the way, the fire sale zone, the opportunity zone, the gift zone. And now that we're getting into alt season, it's really just about accumulating when you can, accumulating during discounts. If you guys are really looking to utilize some of the tools that are available to you, the referral link for my indicators in the description below. I use this a bunch actually when it comes, especially to open up some leverage positions. But you guys can see like on the 1 hour chart, for example, there were some great buy zone opportunities before we went on nice little pumps here. So this works great for that. There's a 7-day free trial, so feel free to check that out. So what I have to say is that how much SHIB you need depends on what your goals are for this market cycle. First of all, nobody knows where this market cycle is going to top out. Nobody knows where SHIB price is in fact going to reach. Do I think it's going to reach a new all-time high? Absolutely. Do I think it's going to go well beyond that? Absolutely. We're working into mass adoption. Big times of retail adoption, big times of retail optics are going to bring a lot of new capital and new holders to Shiba Inu. What that means is we're probably going to see growth from somewhere in that 1.4 million holder mark to potentially 3 to 4 million holders by the end of this market cycle, potentially more because mass adoption brings that much more in terms of people. That's a lot more capital. That's a lot higher pushes in terms of price of Shiba Inu. And what people need to remember is that more people buy when price is pumping and prices are high than in times where it's consolidating. We're not even in the times yet where price is pumping and it's high, right? We eventually get into candles like this where FOMO is insane and price moves at crazy, crazy levels. So the amount of SHIB that I've talked about for a long time that I think people need to have is 100 million SHIB. I think that is a decent amount. I think that right now that's about $2,900 worth. This isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice. But based on where I'm expecting SHIB to stop in this market cycle, that would put you at about $50,000. That's a price of 305. Now, my projection for this market cycle has been somewhere between 305 and 201. Could it be lower? Yes. Could it be higher? Yes. Right? Nobody knows again what's going to happen. This market cycle is different than others because the ending is going to be so explosive and there's going to be so much activity taking place that SHIB price could exceed expectations by a long shot. My expectations are that SHIB may even rival some of the top 5 assets in the space. It's going to finish inside the top 10 and it will probably never fall outside of the top 10 again. All right. 300 to $500 billion market cap is my expectations. Now, that being said, is having more better? Sure. Yeah. You can obviously maximize your potential with even higher amounts of Shiba Inu in your bag. Are you going to get crushed if you have less? No, you just won't make quite as much money. The great news is that the percentage is the same regardless of how much you have. All right. And I've seen some people say, oh yeah, unless you're a big holder, you're not making anything. Well, that drives me nuts because what you are risking when you put in more money is more, right? If you're only putting in $100, you're probably not going to make $1 million off of Shiba Inu. All right. I'm sorry to break anybody's hearts, but we have to be realistic in these expectations. The moment where SHIB has gone from, into doing 10,000x in a market cycle, those days are gone, right? But that doesn't mean it's not going to do well. In fact, if Shiba Inu gets to even 306, that is a 100x from the bottom of the bear market cycle. That's the thing is people think that, now that price is where it's at, there's no opportunity. There's tons of opportunities still here, right? SHIB from this point, if it reaches the top of my expectations and reaches 201, you're still talking about a 30x from here. That's nothing to complain about. Most people have never seen a 30x before. Most people will not see a 30x in their lifetime because they do crypto wrong. They wash themselves out. And this is where you start to see people kind of just, look around for other stuff. They're like, maybe I can't make that much with SHIB, or SHIB's not doing anything in terms of price. And so they'll do kind of dumb things. For example, I really wanted to talk about this because we've seen this thing happen time and time again. The Hawk Tuah girl launched a coin, stole $50 million. You could have seen this from a mile away. We have seen so many celebrities launch coins, and they always end badly. They always burn up in flames. All right, getting in on meme coins early, ones that actually have staying power and grow and stick around from market cycle to cycle, is incredibly difficult. It is so hard to actually identify what coins people are going to have that much drive to accumulate and are going to make them into billions of dollars of market cap. It doesn't happen that often, right? When we look at just the meme coins around the space, for example, look at how many are actually a 1 billion market cap or higher. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 coins. All right. Over the course of 16 years in crypto, only 10 meme coins are at $1 billion market cap or more. Does that mean this is going to change over time? Is this going to stay the same? No, I think there are going to be ones that climb into the billions of dollars in market cap. And at the same time, Shiba Inu is poised to gain some of the largest traction here. It's the one that has huge potential to grow to hundreds of billions of dollars in market cap, potentially trillions by next market cycle. This isn't a guarantee. This isn't financial advice or anything like that. But Shib is deflationary. It's decentralized. It doesn't have bags by the creators who are now gone. Again, remember the Shib ecosystem is run by community members. It's not the founders of Shiba Inu. That's where Shib has some huge, huge potential for the future that a lot of other coins up here are in fact lacking. So that's my thoughts on what I expect for this market cycle. Could I be wrong? Sure. Right. I've been wrong before. I've been right before. Right. No, nobody knows for sure what's going to happen. Nobody knows, where things are headed. But I will say that, fundamentals have been one of the biggest things we've talked about in terms of Shiba Inu, and the fundamentals have been growing. Strength has been increasing, and Shiba Inu is prepared for its best market cycle yet. So I just want to share that with you guys. And again, if you guys do want to check out BTCC, like I talked about earlier, we are making the migration to BTCC from Margex. Again, it offers a lot of the same benefits as Margex had. You can earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. You can actually get a 10% deposit on all deposits above $500. It's available for US customers. Shiba Inu can be traded on leverage there if you guys want to do that. This has been around for 13 years. Withdrawals are faster, deposits are faster, fees are less. So all the great things you love, and there's more. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, there's a referral link in the description below. I am migrating over to here. So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.